Kara. Good information there. All right, did you know that April is Lamp Safety Month?
I did not.
I did not know that either. Yep, and if your lamps are looking afraid, get it? Afraid? You should bring them into Restoration Lighting Galleries for a free checkup. While you're there, check out the amazing selection of shades and lamps they have, the perfect spring pick-me-up for your home. Take a look. Mark Okun, nice to see you.
Scott, always a pleasure.
Hey, you know, I love coming in here, and especially now because you've painted the place. It looks really fantastic.
Gave it a little uptick.
A little uptick, and that's what we're talking about, spring cleaning and getting your homes to look new. You got several ideas here at Restoration Lighting Galleries, right across the street from Connecticut Lighting Centers, which I love. And first, I want to talk about this local artisan who's kind of turned wood into lamps.
Yeah, local guy, Scott, right in West Hartford. Connecticut maple, Connecticut oak. He cuts them, he forms them, he turns them into lamps. Bases, and then we electrify them, and of course then we add our topping, the shade.
And speaking of shades, one of the quickest and easiest ways to spruce up a room, change the shade.
I don't think a lot of people think about just a simple lampshade can make the whole change a whole room.
That's true, Scott. You know, right now we're facing the holidays. They're coming up upon us, the spring holidays, spring cleaning. Give that house a whole different look. Well, we've got a variety of lampshades. And what we have now, too, is the people have been trained so well to fit shades, we call them lampshade stylists.
I love that.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that
so
is.
you go to a tailor to have your clothes tailored, come to the lampshade stylist to have your lamp dressed properly. Thousands of shades, hundreds of colors, and if we don't have what you want, I'll make you anything you want out of the material.
Are there different styles, different, you know, like, is there a 2014 model of a shade as opposed to a 2013?
It's kind of like clothes, Scott. It changes a little bit every year and just a little different. Colors are what make the big impact. For instance, Tango Tangerine was last year's big color. Radiant Orchid is this year's big color. Colors make the impact, style, scale of pattern. It really is what the customer wants. As crazy as they want to go or as simple as they want to go. But as you know, vanilla sells most. Most of these, as you can see, are made in the USA.
I love that. Wow, this is really spectacular.
So the same shade next to each other. One's in green, one's in red. Great trims, great accents, and also a blue one on the top. So that's 3 different shades on the same frame, but just different fabrics of different color.
Here are some more terrific examples.
So you get the clean contemporary look with the white, and just with a quick change of the shade. Even though it's the same shade and just a different color, what we have is we have a more subdued, cool, hip look.
Yeah, I like that much better. That's really nice.
We go from just this simple, what they call craft paper look. Now we put on a nice linen, just a little different color with a vertical striation. And boom, just a whole different look for that lamp.
Mark points out that lampshades have 2 different looks, the on look and the off look. Now this is the off look, and that's the way it's going to look during the daytime. But at night, when it's lit, look at the difference that shade makes and what a difference it can make in your home.
And don't forget the finials. They're the icing on the lamp, and they've got a great selection here at Restoration Lighting Galleries.
The other thing that's cool about this month is it's April, and it's Lamp Safety Month. We do a free safety inspection on every lamp that comes in. So if you're a little questionable, if it's an older lamp, we'll check it out.
Here's an actual example of what someone brought into the store.
Is this real? For real?
This is for real. This came off a customer's lamp, as you can see, and they were lighting this lamp. This is a fire hazard. The insulation has been broken through. Every time you move it, it's brittle and cracks and falls apart. At any point, this insulation come off, now you have a shock hazard or a fire hazard. We want to make them safe first, so we inspect every lamp that comes in to make sure there's safety in mind first. And most of the time, we can fix that lamp for you right on the spot.
Imagine having that in your house, that kind of lamp shit. Wow, you better get it checked out. You can always head to Restoration Lighting Gallery for so many of your lighting needs. Ask for Mark and tell him that I sent you. All right, Kara?